On October 1st, 2013, FBI arrested Ross Ulbricht, the founder of Silk Road. Silk Road was a dark website where you could buy all kinds of illicit things, from credit card numbers to hire a hitman, as well as buy narcotics. The FBI was investigating, and they found out that Ross was often run his website from his laptop, and that very often he used wireless networks at branches of San Francisco Public Library to run his website, so they put together a plan to catch him in the act with his computer on and logged in, because they needed to be able to get into the computer and make sure that it wasn't encrypted, so they were able to prevent him from encrypting the data if he knew that they were coming in. The way that this played out was very controversial and may consider it even unethical. Let's see if FBI's investigators' actions were following the basic principles of computer ethics. So Ulbricht was distracted by two agents of male and female when they faked a lover's quarrel near him intentionally to distract him. And while he was paying attention, so his attention was drawn away, that another FBI agent grabbed his laptop and inserted USB flash drive into it. Now, this behavior can be considered unethical, touching somebody else's equipment without permission and trying to look at his information without the consent. Let's begin examining the ethics of FBI's actions. Let's turn to ACM Code of Ethics, a set of guidelines for computing professionals. We will focus on specific provisions within the code to evaluate the ethical aspect of FBI actions. Provision 1.1 Contribute to society and to human well-being, acknowledging that all people are stakeholders in computing. An essential aim of computing professionals is to minimize negative consequences of computing, including threats to health, safety, personal security, and privacy, etc. Provision 2.3 Know and respect existing rules pertaining to professional work. Rules here include local, regional, national, and international laws and regulations, as well as any policies and procedures of the organizations to which the professionals belong. Computing professionals must abide by the rules unless there is a compelling ethical justification to do otherwise. Rules are judged unethical should be challenged. Provision 1.6 Respect privacy. Computing professionals should only use personal information for legitimate ends and without violating the rights of individuals and groups. This requires taking precautions to prevent re-identification of anonymized data or unauthorized data collection, ensuring the accuracy of data, understanding the provenance of the data, and protecting it from unauthorized access and accidental disclosure. Computing professionals should establish parent policies and procedures that allow individuals to understand what data is being collected and how it is being used, to give informed consent, automatic data collection, and to review, obtain, correct inaccuracies in, and delete their personal data. Provision 1.7 Honor confidentiality. Computing professionals are often entrusted with confidential information, such as trade secrets, client data, non-public business strategies, financial information, and etc. Computing professionals should protect confidentiality, except in cases where it is evidence of the violation of law, of organizational regulations, or the code, and etc. So, let's start examining. Firstly, the FBI's primary objective was to shut down the Silk Road, a platform known for facilitating illegal activities. This aligns with ACM Rule 1.1 that emphasizes the responsibility of computing professionals to minimize negative consequences and threats to society. Secondly, the FBI was enforcing United States laws against illegal drug trafficking and money laundering. This respects existing rules and laws as per ACM Rule 2.3 that highlights the importance of respecting and abiding by local, regional, national, and international laws and regulations. But let's delve into the ethical controversies surrounding the FBI actions. One of the key ethical concerns was the violation of Ross Ulbricht's privacy. The FBI tactic that included staging a fake lover's quarrel to distract him and forcibly taking his laptop without his consent. This action can be seen as an invasion of individual privacy, potentially violating ACM Rule 1.6. Furthermore, the FBI direct access to Ulbricht's laptop raised concerns about the confidentiality. While they were seeking evidence related to the Silk Road, they may have violated ACM Rule 1.7. You also can't just start examining someone's data without their permission or without letting them know, except in cases where it is evidence of violation of the law. It is important to know that FBI's action raises question about the balance between individual rights and the pursuit of justice. On one hand, their actions aim to protect society by shutting down a major drug trafficking platform, aligning with ACM Rule 1.1 that emphasizes minimizing negative consequences and threats to society, which FBI aimed to achieve. On the other hand, their tactic raised ethical concerns regarding privacy and confidentiality, as they were forcefully accessed Ulbricht's digital space. This case underscores the complex balance between individual rights and the greater good for society. In the realm of computer ethics, action should aim to uphold the principles of the privacy, confidentiality, the rules of law, even when pursuing those who break it. The case of a Silk Road reminds us of the ongoing ethical challenges in the digital age. But even though it can be for sure argued that the way FBI played out in this situation violated all the principles of computer professional ethics, I would like to conclude that by arresting the founder and the manager of a major drug trafficking platform, FBI prioritized public safety and welfare over their procedural ethics.